Legend of Total War here with part 2 of this particular Savior Disaster campaign, playing as Lithuania in the Teutonic campaign. Alright, so previously, we started off with very little. We had this settlement here, which he renamed to Legend is My Last Resort, which I abandoned the town in order to come down to the corner of the map to try to escape the Teutonic Order, which was just too powerful, especially considering we were 10,000 in debt. In addition to that, sacking these settlements here will get us out of debt, which it has. And now we're able to recruit. So we're going to build up our army and continue to attack. Now this settlement over here is not well defended at the moment, so let's go and have a look to see...
Move out!
We might... I'm not seeing anything here. Maybe we should just go forward. Because there was an army here, but it may have already gone past.
My lord, besieging.
Right. Let's bring these guys in as well.
Yes.
And... Yep. See if they'll sally out over the end turn. Of course, they could come back here, in which case we could always just withdraw.
Ready to trade.
So Poland's probably going to take this settlement soon.
If it is the fight you wish, come closer.
Yep. Okay, then construction. Let's have a look here. Alright, let's... like, I still could lose this settlement at any time. Just go with something cheap. Go with something cheap that will have it that can't be destroyed. This. It's not really that cheap, but still. I expect I would be recapturing it if we did lose it. Because it's right on the frontier. I know it's not well defended. There's silver here. Not a lot. What are these? Budgerija. Oh, nice heavy cavalry. I could use that. Okay. Well, we spent a decent amount of our money. But we're making cash, though, so it's okay. Plus, when we sack Kiev here, that'll be worth a fair bit of cash as well. Moving on. Nice. Okay, thing to note about this is that the enemy has catapults. Very rarely do catapults actually come out in a salient. So what we need to do is make sure, this is going to be tricky, that when we have to let them open the gates. Yeah, I can't go charging in there. Basically, we have to not wipe this unit out, is what I'm trying to say.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
Catapults will not come out.
Does victory emerge?
And that also means that these guys here probably wouldn't be good if they're tired. Or we could utilize these guys here instead, I guess. Let's try and get through in this gate here. So yeah, solid charge in, break them, get them to open the gates, we go in after them, kill the catapults. Should be relatively straightforward. Now, the more of them that die, the shorter the time the gate will be open. So it'd be good if we, you know, break them pretty early on. Don't kill too many of them. But, you know, gotta be ferocious.
Our men have slain the Saracen general.
Good, I was aiming for him.
Now we must send his men running back to the desert.
Don't charge him in. Alright, you guys get over here.
Our men are winning
Hang on,
the
hang on.
battle.
Slow down, slow down.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You have to be far enough away that the gates will open. Okay, go. Here's our chance. Go. It's fucking kidding me. Come on, the gates are open. Oh, you dipshit. It's okay, we have a second chance. That's when they come back this way. Oh, you fucking dipshits. Get it, the gate was open. Okay, here they come back. Luckily we didn't kill too many of them, so they shouldn't break. And these guys don't have terrible morale. When the gate's open from them coming back in, don't even worry about attacking them. We just go in. They're probably on skirmish mode. They can see us. So get a little bit further back. As soon as that gate swings open. Go, go, go. Don't let them close it. Good. And we're in. Like I said, pretty straightforward.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I mean, don't let them get away. Bloody idiots.
Our men, Lord, our men are in command of the city.
Just wanted them to come a little bit closer to don't actually shoot us.
Curses! Our men no longer command the city. The battle is very The enemy army runs. We must pursue. All civilized peoples will be awed by the...
Good. Captured the settlement that we wanted all along.
The enemy lies.
Not as much money as Chernigov, but still good.
Strength,
Master Thieves Guild in Kiev.
victory.
I mean, we got the money, so I guess so. Good, and this has got 2 turns left until it surrenders. Oh well. Nothing available here. Yeah, go with that. We need the cavalry.
I will make them fear you.
Alright, so income-wise, what are we looking at here? We're making about 3,500 a turn. Cool.
Ready to trade.
Alright. Now, looking at the Mongols. Well, we're turning things around. We get the smiley face effect. And they get the frowny face effect. This is what happens when you meet Legend. You turn into a frowny face. And what happens when a country is led by Legend? Smiley face. So they've, as far as we can tell, they've got 2 regions. Now there's a territory down here that we'd never checked on. Zotomir.
Silence! The time for talk has truly passed.
So this is it. If we take these 2 territories here, the Mongols are gone. Alright.
Ready to trade.
Okay, so what are we going to do then? Well, we need to recruit, obviously. And that's just going to take some time. I could get some more, it's just waste of money. That's probably not going to be very helpful against the Mongols. Just some town militia we'll have to do.
Sire, moving into position.
Defeating you will...
We shall not
Stay here for the time being. Increase the taxes. In fact, why don't I send you back up to here? We can split our stuff up. That way we can tax these both higher. Because I don't need the population growth. These are all big enough for the time being. What we're going to need... We've got cash. Cash is fine, but this is for the other guy. Make sure he's got enough cash to do what he needs to do. I've got enough now. Alright. Yeah, we get another priest. Why not? Surprised I haven't besieged Turov yet. No point in getting a diplomat. I don't waste my time with that shit. Alright, moving on. So they finally go ahead to besiege Turov.
We must find
Oh, didn't we just finish building the temple there?
laid siege.
Good, another family member. So we'll go into one of these two settlements. Good. Okay, cool. Mission success. Rewarded with 2 units of ballista. Oh, it's so good.
Orders, my king. Yes.
No, thank you. I don't need it. And we got a guy coming of age as well. Cool, I guess. So we've got 4 family members now. Now, what are the chances of us defending this? Pretty damn low.
Fool to seek the enemy's counsel.
So again, looking at okay, so that'll definitely surrender. When we look at overall rankings, we are now greater than the Mongols. I just need to get some troops together. Got a few. I think they sent a spy in here or something. I don't know. So this one here gives us the Divas Guard. Their only trait is good morale. 3 turns. Still, more cavalry's not a bad thing. Okay, I get it. Okay, everything's looking good here. I don't really care if these 2 settlements fall. I can't really replace these Tartar lances. But what I can do is put them in a position where they... Let me see here. Maybe I should... Like, I was thinking about building a fort and then putting them in there. And that just makes it easier. I don't think we need to do that. We've got the corner of the map. That's pretty good. Zotomir ain't worth shit, but still, no reason to let the Mongols have it. It's tempting to sit here and demolish everything, but I feel like that's the strategy of a loser. We don't need to do that. Nah, we're good. We're good here. Alright, moving on. There was no point sallying out. Their mounted crossbowmen would have just shot us to shit. It'd be a waste of time. Oh yeah, the merchants are so good. Legend, you get a bonus. You get a bonus to your defense if it's in your territory. Fuck off, fucking merchant. Fucking pile of shit, cunt. Fucking, I mean, it's only a little bit of money, really. But it's like, every single time, I'm like, alright, I'll give merchants a go. I'm in a relatively safe spot. It's like, hello, I'm an enemy merchant. 100% chance of success. Fuck you. Oh, Legend, you just suck at merchants. You need to put them in a fort or something. Yeah, like I'd really risk saving. Yeah, I'll put a unit that costs 100 in upkeep on that place, so that I can make 40 gold from it a turn. It's good income. Fucking hell. Alright, so what are we doing now? Well, I don't have any missile units. These Semigoshan Axemen have good... let me see. Some horse archers. Let's Mostly just spear militia. Alright. You need to not be there. No skill trim? Oh well, I guess that's a European... Well, I should say a Western European thing. Or maybe it's just a Christian thing, I don't know. Anyone missing? Let me just check. No one's missing. Alright, let's just do the best we can. I don't think we can win, but if we do win, great. If we don't win, I expected to lose this settlement anyway.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel. Grave tidings. The enemy siege tower has reached our walls. May God keep our swords sharp.
You know, again, on the merchant thing, people will use the argument, I can make 2,000 gold from my merchants. Yes, not at the beginning of the campaign where you need the money. Not at the end of the campaign where you don't need the money. Yes, merchants can make a lot of money when you don't need it. And that's the thing, we need the money right now. I don't want to waste my time with shitty amounts of cash. Yes, by turn 100, I can make 2,000 gold for my merchants as well.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Some people enjoy my merchant rants, other people don't. I know that a lot of people do get butthurt because they like the merchant play, but it's a stupid play. Just let things go. I can't really do a whole lot. Just let them fight.
Our men have slain
Hey,
Saracen
nice.
general. Now we must... God save us. The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all will
I have
be
a feeling
lost.
that the Samagoshan Axemen are the sort of man of the hour on this one. Hey, we might actually win this.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
I
Let
think
us
we all
pray
know
it
how I
remains
won
as
this.
such.
The reason why we've won is due to our disdain to merchants. The AI just can't handle it. They're like, no, I can't handle his rants. I don't want to listen to him talk bad about merchants anymore. Squeal, piggy, all the way home. Fuck off. One little piggy went to market and then got fucking captured straight away by enemy merchants. Alright, we can get everyone off on the ground now. Oh, I don't think they're going to do this. Okay, if they're going to do this, our best bet is actually to stand up here. Because if they come up here one at a time, we'll
winning
rip
the
them to
battle.
shreds.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Come on, you gotta stay there. Oh, you stupid shits.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
I mean, if they're on the attack, it's not my job to go out there and fight them, especially considering they have horse archers out there. I'm just gonna let these guys pound me with the backs of their axes. Fucking hell. You know what this is? It's a fucking disco dance. The Lithuanian boogaloo. Just kill the fucking Mongol prick. Oh, damn it all. Okay, I'm gonna send one unit out here just to try and wake them up a little bit, because this is getting a bit annoying.
The battle is very much in our favor. Only half the enemy force remains.
The Mongol shuffle. You can't shoot me when I'm moving backwards. Now, truth be told, I didn't want to bug out the AI like this. I mean, we almost won outright anyway, so I'd rather they just attack. They can't win now. Alright, you get back over here. I want you to try and wake them up a bit more. At least our towers are doing a good amount of damage.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Good, they're coming back with their cavalry. There we go, that's what I wanted to see.
The enemy army. The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Well, I didn't expect to hold on to the region, but I'm certainly happy for it.
The payment will be made. I swear.
The enemy lies defeated. We are victors.
Yeah, well, you can take your payment and you can shove it up your ass. Alright. So yeah, they managed to survive. How about that? They didn't, though. A shame, but, you know, we made a profit out of that settlement. That's all we really needed. Okay, let's see. That'll help us maintain public order. Like, even if I put this unit here, right? Put that unit there, and then put a single merchant on there, it wouldn't be worth it. I would have to put in multiple merchants to make it worth it, which is an exploit. Which, don't get me wrong, I don't give a fuck about exploits or not, but it's still, it's a waste of time.
Ready to trade.
Your will shall be obeyed.
Alright, I'm not expecting Novgorod to come down this way. So let's grab the Grand Duke, who's 44 years old. And let's get his army together.
Yes. Orders, my king.
Good.
Yes.
We're much stronger now than we used to be. Can always put up races if we need to. What's the... Okay, so we don't actually have that much paganism here. We need to improve that. I'd rather not hire cavalry militia. Not really my favorite units. They're okay against the Teutonic Order, but we're not going up against that right now. Then we'll take some Baltic archers. Actually, I'll take all the archers.
My lord.
Public order here is not good. Maybe just leave that as
I
it
will
is.
make them fear you. An order. We march.
Okay, I'm fairly sure the...
Make
damn, I
camp
can't make
here.
it.
My lord.
Let's see.
Yes.
An honor to serve. An honor to serve.
You come with us.
An honor to serve, my lord. Forming one force.
Orders, my king. Yes. My lord. Orders, my king. My lord. Yes. My lord. Yes. Forward.
I will make an honor to serve, my lord. Joining forces.
Orders. Of course. Come. Ready to trade.
Okay, that's good. There's also reinforcements to Turov we could send down if we absolutely need to. Another spy. Oh no, don't worry about that right now.
Yes.
Only the enemies of my people need fear me.
Alright, what are we going to build here? Getting the Bajoria, or Bajoria, I don't know how it's pronounced, over here could be a good idea. Alright, moving on. How are we going financially? It's going downhill, but we're still making a profit each turn. It's just we're spending a lot as well. What do they want? They want peace, do they?
We have things to discuss.
I'll tell you what, give me my settlement back, and I'll make a deal with you. What was it called? It was Lvov. It's just always the one down the bottom.
I must inform you, we cannot agree.
I mean, I'd have to give them money anyway. Probably. This way I get something out of it. I mean, I'll just cancel the thing. I'm already untrustworthy, don't worry about it. Yeah, right, I'll accept that.
Many thanks. You do not. Your time was most valuable.
I mean, I'm getting the settlement back. What do they want?
My people have sent me with a message
we're peace
for
with
yours.
them. Huh. They're bankrupt. You should give me a region. Nah, just, fuck them.
No matter.
We gain no honor by hiding in these trees.
So, yeah, we had to pay them an additional 2,000, it seems. Fuck me, we gained some stuff out of this. Alright, we need to go and cancel that agreement. Rebel Town. Przorok.
My lord. Men, march! Of course. Move out. Forward.
I don't want to be
Men,
your vassal.
march! Yes, lord.
Thanks for the settlement back,
Confronting the
bitch.
enemy. My lord. This, of course.
I mean, you know, we got some troops out of this and allowed us to press an attack over here. We'll see how that goes.
Sire.
Alright.
We shall not relent, ever!
Oh, I should have attacked them first to see if they'd cancel their alliance with me anyway. It doesn't matter. We're probably despicable after that, right? Deceitful. They can swivel on my dick stick. That actually makes it sound like I want to fuck them. No, I don't want to do that. This here is just a town, so we just need to make sure that someone can operate the ram so that we can do that.
Your will shall be obeyed. Once we breach the walls, they are finished.
My lord.
Yeah. You should have pieced out when you had the chance, bitch. Now I actually want you dead.
Men, my lord. Forward.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Move out.
An honor to serve, my lord. An order.
Ooh.
An honor to serve, my lord. Combining troops.
I mean, we got money. $600 to attack it now. Okay.
Leave your mercy behind, men. We shall show
Khan
them none.
Ugadai.
Ah! Now they are doomed.
Yeah, whatever. So yeah, I don't want to keep this unit. It just allows us to attack it now. Because if this settlement here makes 600 gold per turn, then I make a profit of hiring this. But we need to make sure it actually destroys a section of wall. Or the gate, which it should be able to do, but I have to get fairly close. Because if it doesn't, then we fail, and it's just not good. Okay, we should be able to get in there. Looks like shoes on the other foot now, Mongols. Look who's got the big army, and look who doesn't have a big army. You stupid shits.
By the blessed saints, our enemy's gates are down.
Fucking wankers. A lot of them. Alright, what are we going to do next? Well, we did just hire all these mercenary spearmen. The general's bodyguard there, so I don't know. Still, these town walls here are good to shoot over. So I want to bring my archers over here to try and thin out their infantry. Yeah, challenge is basically over now. With with a good army here, decent number of settlements, you could, once the Mongols are gone, you could easily press an attack against well, not easily, but you can press an attack against the Teutonic Order, I'm sure. I'm sure they've been fucking around during this time. But not really getting good shots in. Okay, a few shots at it. It all adds up. So I'll take the general killers over here and let's kill the general.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh, very nice. I call them general killers for a reason. Hey, no, you stop shooting, you're not a general killer. Fuck. I'm getting a few shots in, nothing too major. But like I said, it all adds up. All they had to do was come out and attack me. Alright, let's get in here. Good, we thinned them out
Our
quite well.
soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls
And after
belong
this, they'll
to
just have
us
one
now.
settlement left. But they did have some pretty large armies. I just don't know where they went. I mean, I know we defeated one of their large armies, but we didn't actually wipe it out. So it's got to be somewhere. I know they're also broke. So they can't recruit anymore. Alright. Let's try to minimize casualties by just putting them in here.
My lord, our men are in command of the city.
No sense in throwing lives away. He's still got a mammoth task ahead of him to take on the Teutonic Order. I might have time to take one or two regions off them, but the main priority here is the Mongols. And with this corner of the map here, you'll be so much better off than you were where you originally started.
This is a clear victory that...
A crushing victory! They must fear us now!
Oh,
They are broken.
oh, that's nice. I didn't even know that was an offer.
triumphant.
Damn. And now we're actually not making any money. We have to capture another settlement right away. We've got this under siege, so maybe they'll sally out, maybe not. Otherwise, it's 5 turns. We can't sit around here. This is upkeep is 250, so disbanding that is fine. And the amount of money it makes from a single turn is more than 600, so we will make a profit from that, just slightly. And it allows us to keep going a little bit further.
Your will shall be obeyed.
Who should we leave? Leave this unit here behind.
Yes.
And then we march onto their capital, Pinsk, which we have held before.
We march tomorrow.
Yeah, making a slight profit. Let me just see. Some more Latvian crossbows would be good. Yeah, sitting around here, probably not a good idea.
Yes, my lord. Orders, my king. Yes. I will make them
Okay, we can hand him over 3 units here. So I'll hand him over the 3 damage.
Orders, my king.
Actually, what
My
about
lord.
these guys here? They're
My
good.
lord. Orders, my king. Yes. Forward.
Alright.
Joining forces.
Maybe we want to lay off the recruiting for a little bit now. And look more towards making, you know, economic advances. There's a decent amount of silver here. Building that wouldn't be bad.
We shall not relent, ever!
Alright, moving on. Haha, gotcha, bitch.
Form up lines and do not break them! Today, we break...
So yeah, that small amount of money that we had to pay them to be their vassal and get that settlement back is now going to pay dividends because we will defeat them here. I can't see us losing it. You can hassle them a little bit. Why aren't you shooting?
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such
Shit.
tidings does victory emerge.
Trying to play it on 6 times speed. Okay, slow down now. Come on, shouldn't be so reckless, especially considering I did that entire other battle without taking
The
a single
enemy are
casualty.
badly bloodied.
Let's not
They have
fuck around
lost
too much
half
with this.
their men.
Come on. Yeah, getting rid of this last one's a pain. I mean, we don't have horse archers, so we have to get in close to fight them. That's just what we have to do. Okay, you're out of ammo, so you can just run off somewhere else. Yeah, I didn't think one would be enough to stop them. We need at least 2. At least 2. Because one is enough ammunition to use on them, but only if you shoot them all in the back. And they'll if you've only got one, you can't do that. They'll always face you. That's why you need two.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. By the grace of God, our men have slain the enemy general. All civilized peoples will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Didn't go perfectly, but it went well enough that we got this settlement.
The enemy lies defeated. We are victors. Strength, honor, and victory.
Ooh. Oh dear. Okay, I don't expect to win this, but what I do expect is that we can do a shitload of damage to them and then just withdraw.
Now, let the battle begin.
We want to stay away from their mounted crossbows, that's for sure. Which are coming in as
Our foes
reinforcements.
appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle. The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
So hopefully we'll have spent our ammunition before they get close. So this is just a thinning out effort. Of course, they'll get some recovery, but it won't be a huge amount. No point capturing them. It's not possible for me to win this. And I almost don't want to win it. I don't want to try to, because I just don't think I can. Because we'll have used up all of our ammunition. I mean, this is assuming we even beat this first group. Took some casualties. But yeah, so heavy cavalry, and that's what these guys are good at getting rid of. Or at the very least thinning them out, the javelins. That's it, turn your back to me, fine by me. Okay, this guy here's out of ammo, he can withdraw from the battlefield. Shit, I don't know where the withdrawal point is. I think they want to go meet up with their friends. Shit. Whoops, that was my fault.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Come on, Slowpoke, get moving. Okay, one of them. Okay, so maybe that is the corner of withdrawal. I'm not sure. Okay, he's out of ammo. It's just him left now. Get the hell out of there. Ugh. Okay. Unresponsive shits. We've done well so far. Let's not ruin it by getting unnecessarily killed. Let's just get out of here now. we did what we came here to do. We killed 40% of them, which they'll recover, you know, 10 to 20%. As in, they'll end up taking like 30 or 20% casualties.
Our enemies have snatched victory from us
32.
like
That's
thieves
pretty good.
in the night.
Pretty good.
They will not be so lucky.
They essentially lost 2 full units of heavy cavalry, and I lost 16 men.
Our foes have bested us. We must retreat.
Alright, we'll be able to lift this siege.
To the walls! Our enemy
Yeah, so the
has
Mongols,
laid siege!
what's this? They want us to reinforce Lvov. Alright. Ah, damn it. There's nothing here. And we have no money now. Sort of. We're just not making much cash.
Battle will resolve our differences.
Pretty large army, but if we can capture the settlement,
Way.
that'll just disappear. This is nothing.
Silence! An honor to
My master will reward me for your death.
Yes. Very good, Lord.
It's a pretty large
No
army.
further today, my
So I think a draw out shenanigan should be our way to go.
Your will shall be obeyed.
Alright,
Orders, my king.
bring him to here.
Men, march! If there was a path here, it is gone.
An order! We march!
Sire.
Okay.
An honor
Then I need you to...
That is cowardly.
We may not even need
Fight
to
me.
defeat this army. This whole lot of shit should disappear, but... If he assaults
My master
here,
will reward me
we did take a lot
for
of troops
your
out of
death.
this region.
An honor
So
to
I
serve,
do need
my
you to
lord.
lift it.
Confronting the enemy honorably, my lord.
I think a rabid charge will do. It's a shame because these nice, fresh, tidy men are going to basically take casualties to Mongolian garbage, but it has to be done. Alright, want a nice ferocious charge. Get up there. We've also got these Latvian crossbowmen, they're pretty damn good.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Like I said, rips them to bloody shreds.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. From fire to
Oh,
flame, our general lies slain
I'd
upon
say
the
fuck,
battlefield.
but we probably we'll end up getting a free general after this. And this was his first battle anyway, so it's like,
The enemy general,
I can't say I really had much
like the
attachment to
coward
him.
he is, strike hard and break the spirit.
That was
of
just
battle.
really
The enemy
unlucky.
are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Oh well, it happens, you know. It happens. It's okay if he gets wiped out entirely. Yeah, which were you shooting? Oh shit, they're under attack. I didn't realize it.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press
Gotta
the
admit,
attack.
didn't do a great job on that. I mean, the general died. But as I said, we'll probably end up getting a general for free anyway to replace him.
All civilized
Since we don't
people.
have that many anyway. Relative to how many settlements we have.
The enemy lies defeated. We are victors.
Now,
Honor to serve.
did they completely recover? Huh. No way.
Yes.
They completely recovered. No. What? No, they did. Huh. Well, I don't know how they managed that.
Honor to serve, my lord.
Alright, just gotta stay there. If they besiege or whatever, it doesn't matter. Just gotta survive the end turn here, and then the Mongols will be gone, once and for all. They can't return. Yeah, we have a financial problem. We need to capture more regions. Now, there's some pretty good shit down here. Let's have a look at the Polish situation, right? Poland is at war with the Holy Roman Empire. The Teutonic Order is at war with Denmark. Who's stronger, Poland or the Teutonic Order? Okay, it might be... No, it's Denmark. Okay, it might be better to actually send our forces down here across the border to attack these very highly developed Polish settlements. But to be honest, this episode hasn't got much longer. That probably won't come into play. I should probably recapture this settlement just because it says I'm their last resort and I abandoned it. And I always like to return.
Yes. Greetings. I come bearing word for you today.
I don't want an alliance. You should give me some money. No, they won't accept that because we're deceitful.
I suppose we can agree.
Goodbye.
We must fight or forfeit. The enemy has laid siege. To the walls. Our enemy has laid siege.
Khan Batu. Time for you to die. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of cavalry. Alright.
To arms, man! Gloria waits!
Alright, just stick around here. You got a fair distance of terrain to cover. Tell you what, this fog doesn't help. Ah, shit. Doesn't matter if he dies, but I'd, prefer if he didn't.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let us pray it remains as such.
Shouldn't need the infantry, but we'll bring him up here just in case. Yeah, let our crossbows and shit try to get them first. He's getting ripped to shreds there. Nice job, you guys. Now our guys aren't firing very well, so I'm going to move these guys out of their way so they can fire a bit better. Oh no you don't. So their general's just slightly ahead of their infantry. I'd rather not deal with their infantry at all. Preferable. What's shooting at them? Here he comes. I saw his banner. There it is. Alright, he's going for my general. Bring him around over here. I want the crossbows to shoot him first.
The enemy king.
Right.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Now we should just be able to just charge in there like madmen
Victory will be ours.
and finish the job. So everyone stop firing. It's time to end this. With just a swarm of troops. Just get in there and finish the job. When you swarm like this, they're chicken shit cowards. They can't stand it and they run away. You don't even have to charge in on them.
Look how all civilized peoples will be awed.
But of course you need to have that amount of cavalry in the first place. Couldn't do that at the start of this. Bye-bye Mongols. Good stuff. They are gone. So we have another alliance now. It's allied with Denmark as well. Alright, so what do we got going on over here? I think that's that that lot of three with the crossbows. I think this is the heavy cav. Yeah, so we can sally out here and defeat them. That's not a problem.
Form up lines and do not break them.
I won't be able to send them back over there. I'll have to send another force over there to stop her. That's fine. Best you go out this way here. Now we don't have to win, so if we run out of ammunition and we haven't done enough damage, just go back inside. We'll do it next turn. They're not going to assault. But we should have enough. At the very least, to thin them out to a point where we could go in, charge at them, and defeat them. Because we do outnumber them just as it is. There's the other one. Alright, so they're not going to just sit there and take it. This one over here is having some trouble. Here we go. 30% of them. Used up about 30% of our ammo as well. Alright, let's head off into the woods here. Collect ourselves, and then try again. They're going to keep chasing us, which is unusual for a sally out battle. Usually they're very passive, but I guess this time they're out for blood. It's a good thing we thinned them out in that other battle as well. See, now the problem is I can't fucking see. That's why I do not like to fight in trees. I'm having to guess where these units are. Okay, stop, just stop, let them go back. I do not want to fight in the trees. It's entirely to their advantage because they can see me but I can't see them. You know, if I was fighting a human player, not a problem, but against the AI, do not fight in trees.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired. Our foolish general has thrown his life away, and
doesn't
perhaps
matter,
our
he's not
chances of
needed.
victory with it.
I mean, unless that's going to cause us to lose. You've got a good opportunity here to shoot them into the flanks. Oh shit. Oh shit. Goddamn, if we lose, this is gonna be embarrassing. Get the fuck out of here. I'd rather tie than lose, obviously. You need to recover right now. Can't get him out. Okay, we're okay. We're not gonna lose. I don't think. Someone's chasing after him, I think. Yeah, it's okay. They can't catch him. Damn it, wavering. Fucking idiot. He was the only one hanging back. I gave him the order to withdraw and he didn't. Shit. Doesn't help that they're exhausted. I think we wiped out one of their units entirely. Good, he's gone. This is all that's left.
By the grace of God, our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
So as far as I can tell, there's only 2 men left. That's it. Okay, only this guy here's got ammo, except for him. Should only take 1 or 2 javelins to finish the job.
Look how our by the Lord.
It's kind of close. That could have gone very badly.
The enemy lies defeated. We are victors.
That's right. He couldn't build anything because I had no money. Get them. I want the more horsemen.
My lord. Yes, lord. Confronting the enemy.
Can't win that. Just shoot at their mounted crossbowmen. They won't make the attack, but I can't. I can't stop them. Oh, I can stop them if I just send these guys in.
An order.
Yeah, that'd be alright. Okay, let's send you
An honor to serve, my lord.
with the missile cavalry.
Yes. Orders, my king.
This should be more than enough to beat him. Alright, go.
Yes, my king. Splitting into 2 armies. Honor and courage, soldier.
Alright, so first up, skirmish phase. Try to take out those strategies. That's them there. should have more than enough ammo as well. And we've got some reinforcements, which, yeah, whatever. No, look, stay up on the high ground. We'll do so much more damage from up here. So far, that's ripping them to shreds. Yeah, this is a really good high ground advantage here. Yeah, nice steep slope. Gravity is just helping plunge these shots right into their dick holes.
By the grace of God, our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
So yeah, you'll easily beat them now. Think about these guys. These are anti-heavy cavalry ones, right? Because they're crossbows. So they're not really good against light cavalry. Oh, you want to withdraw, do you? Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, is that what they want to do? I found an easier target.
Look how our all civilized peoples will be.
The enemy lies defeated! We are victors! Yes.
Alright, cool. That deals with Poland for the time being.
Battle will resolve our...
Yes, Lord. I will make them fear you.
I look forward to fighting.
Now, I did say that I would want to try to retake this. We haven't seen a peep out of the Teutonic Order in ages. They probably think we're dead. Guess again.
An honor to serve.
We shall not relent, ever!
You to come with me.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Along with the...
My lord.
Let's see here.
An order!
An honor to serve, my lord.
Along with them.
My lord.
Hail to you, most...
An honor to serve, my lord.
Yes.
I'm not sure if they'll actually make it to there if they... Okay, look, just stay there. You have to clear out this first.
We shall not relent, ever! You should fear us coming, my enemy! They deserved nothing
Should be easy
less
enough, but
than
not going to be able to
death.
resolve that.
Leave your mercy behind, men! We shall... Units on my order.
Right, I would like to shoot them with crossbows. But if we need to, we can send in the infantry. This is not one for the cavalry. Okay, they're moving towards us, so I just want to get a little bit out of the trees. Like I said, I don't like fighting in trees. Makes it difficult to issue commands because I can't see what I'm doing. Think of it like this. It's sort of like if you're driving and you're wearing sunglasses, but those sunglasses have got like dirty splotches all over them. It's fucking hard to see what you're doing.
Look how our... This is a clear victory.
A crushing victory! They must fear us now! I will make them fear you. An order! Leaving the army!
Okay, there's mercenaries here as well.
Orders, my king. Combining troops.
Alright, so I guess I don't need him to show up. You just,
An honor to serve, my lord.
This is not really a frontier settlement at the moment. Oh, fucking sneeze. Excuse me.
My lord. Yes. Orders, my king.
Yeah, hang back here as
Ready
reinforcements.
to move in the morning, man.
We're still making coin, so that's good.
Orders, my lord.
Battle will resolve our differences.
I don't know what these units are here,
Yes, lord.
but we should consider bringing him over here so that they can. This is the front line, not this one. Going around actually wouldn't be a terrible idea because we could put some watchtowers down. Actually, here's an idea.
Yes.
Rebel fucking love a
Splitting
watchtower.
our troops, lord.
Oh, and there's another
move
settlement there.
onward
Well,
tomorrow.
how about that?
Orders, my king. Forward. If it is a fight you wish, come closer. Move out. Forming one force.
I'll give you some backup troops as well.
Yes, lord. Yes.
Yes.
Orders, my
But yeah,
lord.
once we've left this area, he should come over here and stand on the watchtower instead. Okay, what's next?
Sire,
Okay, we need to look up ahead to
Moving
see
quietly.
if there's any Teutonic forces coming. Don't
continuing
see
on
anything.
Tomorrow.
Everything looking pretty good over here.
Trusted friends.
Right, moving on.
Send
Kill the crusading noble. Ha, but he's ages away. Well, that's for him to do.
Yes.
Orders, my king.
Where'd the rebels go? Probably hiding somewhere in the. Whatever.
Yes, Lord.
Don't worry about it.
Men, march.
We should
Battle
probably
will
kill
resolve
them
our differences.
before we besiege. So I don't know what they've got. Where's the spy?
Yes.
Give us some intel.
I look forward
Okay,
to
it's a pretty
fighting
decent
you.
army. How far can it move?
If it is a fight you wish, come closer.
Right.
Orders, my lord.
If it is a fight you wish, come closer.
You outlanders
Of
are
Tibet.
fools to seek
You've come a long
the
way from
enemy's counsel.
I look forward to fighting you.
We shall not relent, ever!
Yes,
This one here can be very
Orders,
easily
my king.
auto-resolved. So just take them out,
of course.
put them back in. So
Move
these
out.
ones here are the ones that take the damage.
March to our enemy's doom! They deserved nothing less than death! These people will bow to you as their lord!
9 settlements. We could keep going, but it's like, if I do any more, it's sort of like I'm doing too much. This is a good position now. The Mongols are gone. You're free to actually go onto the attack against the Teutonic Order and Poland. You're free to go for both. You've got an ally protecting... Yeah, look, don't worry about the fucking alliance. But you've got a financial base over here that is more or less
we
safe.
trust both you
Yeah,
and
maybe
your
that's why they
business.
took him. He's just a good merchant. Whatever. Fuck merchants. I'll leave it up to him if he wants to attack that, but I've set it up for him, and he can just do as he sees fit. Okay then, so that's the end of this one, guys. I'm going to classify this as unfucked. This was a tough one, especially considering it's Vanilla Medieval 2. I don't think I've had to do 2 episodes for a Vanilla Medieval 2. Oh wait, there was the England, when England had nothing campaign. I had to do 2 episodes on that, but that was really fucked. To be honest, this was more difficult, especially the first episode. The second episode was more just a case of, just give him a little bit more so we can work with it. I knew things were unfucked at the end of the previous episode when we had taken this. This was, and once we had gotten out of debt, everything was fine. But now he's got some money, he's got loads more territory. He's got the territory, hang on. There you go. Anyway, that's the end of this one, so like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Fuckers, sorry.